What's up everybody and welcome back to another video. I am the Hobbyist, and today guys I'm going to be getting the body ready for the Losi Tenacity rally car build. It finally came in. This is the Lancia Delta Integrale body by Delta Plastics. So it comes completely uncut, but it comes with stickers, window masks, all the stuff you need. You just have to provide paint obviously. So need to cut that out real quick. Gonna throw on a new pinion gear because the one that's in there is a bit too slow. So yeah, after that we're gonna trim it, mask it, get it painted, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, so I just got the new pinion gear on. This is the Robinson Racing 14 tooth pinion gear. So what was on here was a Losi 12 tooth. This is the stock 3S gearing, but you know, stock, it has much bigger tires, stuff like that. So I you know, smaller tires, so I've geared it up. So this is the 2S gearing, but I'm going to be running 3S, so hopefully there's no temperature issues. But I guess we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, let's get on to working on the body. Okay, the camera battery died, so I had to recharge, but let me show you guys what I got done while the camera was off. So I got the wheel wells cut out. Again, it's kind of a rough cut. I was trying to refine the wheel wells, so I might, you know, trim a little bit material here and there. Obviously, I still have to do the back. There's a ton of the back that still needs to be cut. And then I just reamed the front body holes. So that sits down, and then I might have to adjust the body mounts. The back ones, as you can see, the back ones are way too short at the moment. So I got to see if I'm able to put longer ones in, or what exactly I'm going to have to do about that. But anyway, we'll see what happens. But anyway, let's continue. Alright, so I finished cutting the body. There wasn't really much to show, so I didn't bother filming it. But basically, I just trimmed around the edges to make those all look nice, and I wanted to get the right ground clearance to match. You know, I wanted it to be all in line with the chassis. I had to wallow out the wheel wells a little bit so that everything fit correctly. So if you look over here, if I can get the camera to move, there we go. So that's all the stuff that I've cut out of it. So pretty decent amount. In the camera, you can't really see some of the bigger pieces down below. But anyway, now that that's all cut, it's now time to put on the window masks. And then, yeah, get it painted. Look at the sticker sheet that it comes with. Those are going to go on last, obviously. But it comes with a lot of stickers for this body, which is really, really nice. But anyway, now I need to get this thing washed, masked, and painted. So for the paint, I'm going to be doing 3 different colors. I'm going to be doing white as the primary color, which is going to go over most of the body. Then I am going to be doing silver as kind of an accent color, kind of around the windows, possibly. I'm not quite sure about that entirely yet. But then as the primary, I'm going to do purple, and I'm going to do a racing stripe down the middle, and then also up the side from bottom to top. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but I think it's going to be looking pretty cool. So I guess we'll see how that works out. Alright guys, so it's time to mask it. Now, before I do that, what I want to do is first decrease it. So what I'm going to do is first score it with a Scotch Brite pad. Then I'm going to wash it with hot soapy water, not the windows. And then I'm going to go over it with a layer of alcohol, and then I'll start the masking process. Alright, so I got it all cleaned up, and I've gotten the window masks on. This, again, comes with the window masks that you need. Make sure that if you do score the body before you wash it like I did, don't do it over the windows, because then that will show up. But anyway, now I have rubbed it with some alcohol as well, and I'm going to do that whenever I put on tape. And that's just because where my fingers are, it, you know, can cause more grease spots. But now I'm going to focus on painting all of the lines. Okay, so I masked everything off. I didn't bother filming because it was just a pain in the butt to do it with the camera on. But here it is. So I did all of the precise lines with RC-specific masking tape, which is the yellow stuff. So as you can see, the clear areas is the purple, because following rule of thumb, you do the dark colors first. But what's basically you can see is the blue tape. That's generic painter's tape. That's just to cover the majority. They're not actual precise lines there. So now it's time to get painting. I'm probably not going to film it. I'm just going to put you guys back on when it's done because weather's currently iffy outside. So I'm going to do that on my own, and then I'll put you guys back on when it's done, and we'll get some stickers on it. Alright, so I got everything painted and it looks really good. Obviously the paint protection film and the window masks have not been taken off yet. So now it's really just time to remove those elements. It came out really, really nicely. I did 3 coats of purple backed with 2 coats of silver. Then I did 2 coats of silver on the silver accents, and then I did 4 coats of white. So let's peel off the window masks first, because that's kind of just get those windows clear. And I think the yellow's kind of ruining the look already, just because, you know, yellow window masks, you know, they're not supposed to be there. And I think the yellow just doesn't match the color scheme. But again, when you look at it right now, it just kind of looks, I guess, strange. Maybe you like that color scheme, I don't. But yeah, let's take off these window masks and make it look a whole lot nicer. You know, I'm a big fan of clear windows. In fact, every body that I paint custom, and I've done a lot now, all of them have clear windows. And the only body I think I have that doesn't have clear windows is a Traxxas body that I bought pre-painted, and that was for a T-Max that I didn't trust myself painting a T-Max body like that, just because of the extreme heats that nitro engines produce. But so far it's looking really good. None of the paint is chipping, so that's a good sign. You guys can kind of see there in that frame that the purple kind of shines through a little bit in the light. That's just because the body's so white, you know, and it's a bright color, so the darker colors are going to show through a little bit. But it's not a huge deal. Nobody's going to be seeing it from the inside or paying attention to it from the inside anyway. So let's see here. One more window mask to peel off. Come on. This one's tricky because it goes around that little mount for the spoiler. There we go. Alright. Very nice. Let's see how it came out. Nice. This body came out really, really nicely. I'm very happy with it. Those clear windows look fantastic. Alright, so let's get the paint protection film off. Let me get it started real quick, and then I'll put the camera back on. Alright, I got it started, so let's peel it off. Alrighty. Peeling off paint protection film is one of the most satisfying parts of doing RC bodies. Let me know if you agree down in the comment section. Just because after all that hard work, because trust me, masking bodies and trimming bodies, I mean, it's, you know, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not the most enjoyable part of the process. But peeling off that paint protection film to see the finished product just makes it worth it in the end, because it just looks so very nice. You can see a little blemishes there on the hood, but I can cover those with stickers, because that's where the grill goes anyway, so no one's gonna see that at all. Oh, come on, get the rest of it off. Whoops, got it out of frame there. Just trying to peel the last of it off, guys. There we go. Now you can see with the protection film off, it is nice and shiny and absolutely beautiful looking. Yeah, it looks amazing. Let me grab the Tenacity real quick, and we'll just put it on there. Even though it doesn't have any stickers, let's just throw it on real quick and see how it looks. And let's get it mounted on there. All right, look at that. Guys, this, you have to let me know down in the comment section, but in my opinion, this really says rally car. So let's get the stickers on and see this thing in its entirety. Alright, so I got all the stickers on. I used up most of the stickers on the sticker sheet, minus the livery stickers, but I just wasn't going for that blue and red look. But what do you guys think? The grill looks amazing. Let me turn it around. Got some sponsors on the back to fix the blemishes. Now, I'm going to be adding more sponsorship stickers to the back because, of course, it's a rally car, but I have to dig through my sticker bag to find everything. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment in the section below for what videos you'd like to see next. This wasn't a full tutorial, however, I do have a video on my channel that is a tutorial, so make sure to check that out. But that's all for today, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.